Alright guys, so here's example number 2 for the weekly bias. I'm looking at GBP NZD. So you can see we took out the extended liquidity right here. Where is the draw on liquidity? So this tiny fair value gap that you can see right here, if I zoom in, you can see there's this gap right here. That is going to be our draw on liquidity. So let's drop down to the 4 hours time frame. Remember, for the weekly, we go from weekly to 4-hour time frame. This is when we took out the liquidity here. That is going to be this right here. If it breaks, that is going to set our bias. And right here, what do we have? We have a market structure shift, right? So now once this broke here, that would be our bias till this liquidity level is hit. So now where we could have entered from this bread and butter model, this fair value gap right here that I see right in the premium, and let's see if price goes there. Right there, boom, price goes into the fair value gap, and we have our drawn liquidity hit. So let's go to the weekly time frame once again. I'm gonna show you another example that just happened just around here. So what happened here, we took out extended liquidity here again, and we have this fair value gap, right? We could use the 0.5 level of this fib, because that is some part of it, the fair value gap, is inside the discount, so we should be good. We use the 0.5 level. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame and look for what would have happened here. So right here we can see we have this fractal low here, and we also have this fair value gap. So price took out the extended liquidity. We have a market structure shift, setting our bias, right? This is the fair value gap that we take our entry from, right? This fair value gap is filled, and this is the only fair value gap that is left. So we simply take our entry from this fair value gap, we put our stop right above this high, or you can put it here, doesn't matter, and use target this level, which is our draw on liquidity. And let's see how this plays out. And price hits our take profit level. Very simple, guys. So let's move on to the daily example number 2 now.